drinking some Pepsi. Oh, we got Ramus' ability to shoot homing bullets now. That's huge, actually. Because I've always said, give character a homing ability and that character becomes automatically completely cracked. And hello, Tesco Kaguya. Blueberry. Even though, like, this shoots only like like every half a second or every third of a second a bullet, it's still a huge boost. Like in Hidden Star in 4 seasons, because when you could like mix and match the character shot types, which was actually like really fun mechanic to use. Like combining Marisa and Rave was my go-to thing to do, because, well, with Marisa's Marisa has huge amounts of damage, but at the same time, she, at giving her a homing shot type, like there's absolutely no way it was balanced. And I loved it. Even though in the final boss I got fucked, majorly fucked, because, well, it reduced the character to its base shot type. And, well, it also well, it basically reduced every character to its base shot type, and every base shot type of a character is always the same, like 2 lines of straight firing, lines of bullets, and, well, no matter who you're playing, it's gonna be painful. But obviously, Rain with the smaller hitboxes obviously gonna be easiest at that point, but still. And I would rather not take an ally here. Fuck. Die. Please cease all your vital functions. Also, thinking about it now, obviously people have been thinking whether Touhou 20, which is probably going to be the next Touhou game, will it be the final Touhou game Zun is going to make? Obviously not. Zun will not stop making Touhou games until he dies. But still, Touhou 20 is kind of a big number, a big deal. The last time we had like a number comparable is Mountain Faith with Touhou 10, and people sometimes treat it as a really soft reboot, because it was at that point when Touhou's world started to take that switch and turn towards a lot more harder world building, because from 6 through 9, all the games in the series, they were really soft. Nah, fuck. fuck. But yeah, 6 through 9 were really soft in terms of world building, but from 10 onwards it became a lot harder. Yeah, people treat 10 as a really soft reboot, at least in terms of the way Touhou's story is told. It wasn't like, even currently we are still continuing with the trend that Touhou 10 started, but it was I feel bad saying this, but it wasn't bad at first. I'm not saying everything about current Touhou is terrible, but it's not great either. There are really bad decisions Zun has made. But at the same time, there are still good things. But still, at first, the switch worked because, well, it gave us the whole Kanako thing. Kanako causing 3 consecutive incidents by herself. It gave causality into the. It introduced causality into Touhou's world. Not that there wasn't some to begin with, but now it was made hard, and it also gave us, like, obviously, the former Hell crew. Gave us the Taoists, Buddhists, all mostly good additions. I don't like TD at all. I also don't like UFO as a game, but what they introduced into the world was great. Then there was DDC, which was like, it was like a kind of an interlude game. It isn't like fan favorite, but it is still the best game Zun has it was the best game Zun released after SA. It is better than UFO or 10 Desires. There's no question about that. And then there was the absolute huge, absolute masterpiece that was LOLK. And then Hidden Star in 4 seasons. It's a mixed bag. Like, it's not bad in terms of story. There was a lot of good story and lore added, and as a game it was kind of fun. But what I'm not feeling is the it has really forgettable music, like no one can deny that. But yeah, after Hidden Star in 4 seasons, we really started going downhill. Let's throw in a bomb to try and haste them. Yeah, now we are majorly fucked. Fuck! Okay. Ooh, speedrun. And we forced Suika to use a bomb. Oh, that's good. And we still have to... Fuck me! Just survive. 2 extra lives left. So yeah, what I went a bit of a tangent about Touhou games after 10, but what I was getting at is that what is Zun going to do with Touhou 20? Because it is going to be a big number, a big deal. So what is going to happen with that? I think it's going to be some kind of a special game. And I'm trying to make guesses as to what it could be. One possibility would obviously be to finally give us something about the city slash realm of the gods, introduced all the way back, like in I can't even remember what print work it was, but AQ had a theory that about what was residing within the Yukai mountain, and in unconnected. No, was it Unconnected Marketeers, or what was the game? Was it that the spin-off? The Touhou 18. Unconnected Marketeers. Yeah, I think it was Unconnected Marketeers. The spin-off was 100th, like some kind of black market. Unconnected Marketeers. We were going in to the Yukai mountain, from where the Izanagi objects were being mined, and Izanagi objects are of course related to the really, really old gods of Japanese mythology, like the really, really original shit. And Renko and Maribel even reference Izanagi objects in one of their stories. I'm not even paying any attention to the ending, but still. But yeah, I think there could be something interesting to explore, like to actually let us see what is inside the Yukai mountain, because clearly there's something. AQ considers it. We have proof that there's something in there with the Izanagi objects, and even if it isn't the actual realm of the gods, there could be potential there. Now let's say what I don't want it to be. I don't want Hakurei God to be made into a character. Because no matter how Zun would make it, it would not be satisfying. Even if, like, my personal headcanon is that Yukari is the Hakurei God. But even if Zun were to go that route and make Yukari an actual Hakurei God, I still don't think it would be a satisfying conclusion for that, because it would rob at least me from the possibility of like theorizing about that, making those connections, and having the satisfaction of coming into a conclusion of my own. Giving us a straight answer will always be worse than letting us debate amongst ourselves as to what is actually going on. And also I know there are people who don't think Yukari is the Hakurei God, and making Yukari the Hakurei God would disappoint those people. So yeah, no matter what Zun would make with that, it would still it would end up disappointing people. So I want Zun to do something cool that's already established. I don't want a new realm, like new animal realm. I don't want a new Makai. I would like to go back to old Makai and explore that. Like for all its faults and shit, Touhou 17.5 did the good thing that it expanded upon the former Hell, like giving it a new region. It is still a new region, but it is still within the former Hell, or really closely related to it, the Hell of Blood Pools. Like, it was a good addition, and I would like something of that nature to be done.